think they are so fun. But something that really drives me bonkers is when somebody's blindfolded or they don't know where they're going and they don't know where they're going. And so they just keep getting lost or don't get to the end. But as the spectator on the other side, I'm like, just turn right, go straight. It's not that hard. There's a man behind the wall waiting for you. You know, like weird things like that. That was from Legends of the Hidden Temple. I always think about that. But anyways, it drives me bonkers that they're just like, oh, I don't know where I'm going, but I'll bump into it. I know it. That drives me wild. I can't stand that. And it made me think about my Proverbs 5, verse 6 that I was reading the other day, where Solomon says, her paths wander aimlessly, but she does not know it. That is the definition of ignorance is bliss, friends. This girl doesn't know how close she is to the end goal, so she's just not aware of how fast she needs to go, things like that. It really frustrates me. And it's frustrating in life too. I know, friend, I have been in that season where I'm fixing to graduate college and I am like, okay, I still don't know what I want to do and I'm getting ready to leave college. I'm going to have to find a job. What do I want to do? Not really kind of having any drive or passion, or to know what you were passionate about, you're not passionate about anymore. And to just be like, okay, well, that's fine. I'll find it out eventually. I'll figure it out. Until then, I'll just have a good time, make some memories. We are wandering aimlessly, friends. It is time for us to get out of that season. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? You've got to find your passion. What grinds your gears? What makes you mad? That's a really good indicator of what you're passionate about. So it could be, for example, hungry children, oppressed people. I know something that's come up in our lives a lot is poor handicap facilities. It seems like something that nobody really notices, which is probably why it's so frustrating, because you go into a stall and it's supposed to be the handicap stall, but it's just as big as any other stall. How's a wheelchair supposed to get in there? Anyways, things like that. Like, it really grinds my gears. There's something that you are passionate about that you've got to find. Okay, pray for the Lord to rustle that up in you. Think about the time you're wasting, that we've wasted, when we wander aimlessly and we don't know it. We just think, oh, it's fine to just have a good time, be fun, and I'll find something that I really like to do. Be proactive. Go for it. Find it. How much time have you wasted? How much influence have you wasted? How many opportunities have passed you by because you weren't in the right place? Friends, don't be satisfied anymore with just waiting for the right thing to come along. Be proactive. Go after it. The Lord is for you. Okay, He's going to give you the desires of your heart because He gave you the desire in your heart. Okay, and He wants to see that happen for His kingdom, for His glory. And Pastor Brian Houston always says, if you do what's in your hand, He'll give you what's in your heart. So true and so beautiful. And you'll really find what you're passionate about, friends. So don't be wandering aimlessly. And when you see others wandering aimlessly, pull them along too and say, wake up, buddy. It's time for us to do some work. Okay, we've got business to get done. All right, we don't want to be like those people in the game shows where they take the blindfold off at the end and they think, oh man, I was so close. There is no more aimlessness for us, okay? Set your eyes on the target and go for it. You can do it. We're rooting for you. Thanks for tuning in this week, friends. Be encouraged. We are praying for you. It's never too late to find your passion. So have a go, and we'll see you on the next episode of The